Hey everyone, this is Rish and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some Elder Rift runs. I'm not going to show you the full runs because the whole point of this is to look at some of the new Rift modifiers. We also currently have the limited special drop rates option available to get the newest legendary gem. So this is the Void Spark gem. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use the normal modifier for gems. I guess it's not really a modifier, but that's what I'm going to go for. But yeah, you do have the option currently to try and get Void Spark if you get a 5-star gem. We're just going to run with this. Basically all I'm doing is testing out some of the new Rift modifiers and seeing what they look like. So let's get started. Not gonna lie, I'm already super bummed that we got this map layout because I hate this map so much for everything. When you get it for rifts or when you get it for hidden lairs as well, this is literally the worst map ever. But you can see this is one of the new modifiers. So this is like a landmine. So when you walk over it, it explodes. And obviously you want to keep moving so that you don't have that damage effect on you when it actually triggers and explodes. So we're going to try our best to avoid those throughout this rift. I'm going to let you just watch the rest of this run, and then I'm not going to do full runs for the rest of the video. I'm literally just going to show you snippets of the new modifiers so you can see what they look like.
It's not the time for that. I expected an actual challenge.
And this is exactly why I hate this map, because the mobs are always way too far apart. You can't ever keep that kill streak unless you're in a party and you have like 1 or 2 people running different directions or running ahead. Yeah, this is literally just like the worst map layout. And we're only just like halfway through on the kills that we need to get the boss to spawn. So apologies for how slow this is, but hopefully we will get there soon. Yeah, this map definitely sucks. By now I would be halfway through a second rift run, but we are still on the first. We still have about a third of the kills to go before we can get the boss to spawn. And yeah, this map, just a complete nightmare. You can see how far I've already had to run around it to actually get any kind of mobs to kill. But yeah, not the best layout. I'm sorry, this is the one that had a modifier on it, but it is what it is. But seriously, at the same time, where the hell are these mobs? This is actually a joke. Like, how far am I expected to run just to find some monsters to kill? Yeah, hopefully that's not part of the modifier. I don't think it is. I think it was just, this is a really, really unlucky rift run that I ended up doing. So, as I already have said, apologies for how long this is taking, but hopefully we'll get there in a sec. Finally, let's get this boss part and just end this rift because I am sick of this rift already. I'm just going to show you snippets of the other modifiers because this was painful to go through, and I don't want anyone to have to sit here for another 5 minutes to watch one rift run just for the modifiers. So we got the new gem, Viper's Bite here. So this one is actually a really good gem. It may be 2-star, but it's definitely worth considering this if you're free to play or a low spend player. Definitely really good gem. So on to the next modifier. I had this one, and you can see basically my skills all have this yellow beam around them. So the ones with a yellow like circle around it, that is modified and it will give me more damage. So you can see just like that, it basically insta kills the mobs that are hit by that skill. So this will keep changing throughout the rift. So you can see it's on meter again, but it may swap to one of my other skills in a second. So I'm just going to run this a little bit longer so you can see how it works. And yeah, really, really nice modifier, this one. It makes the rift runs a lot quicker to go through. So I'm just pausing for a second so that we can see this in full action, and just like that, it literally insta-kills any of the mobs that are around you when you have that boost on that skill. So yeah, this one is a really nice modifier. Moving on, this is one of the weirder modifiers. So we have this like unstable portal, and it basically turns you into a whirlwind and then makes your character like stunned for a second. So I will just show you that again in a moment so you can see. So we're just going to click on that, and yeah, it kind of just shoots you around. It's really pointless. So yeah, if you see those portals in your rift, just avoid them. And another modifier that I've recently seen is this one. So it gives you an extra skill, and when you press this, it basically turns you into this really fast moving ball, and it wipes out any enemies that are in front of you. If you do hit a wall like I did there, it does expire, but you can actually run around with that for a few seconds and it causes some nice damage. So yeah, those are the modifiers I've come across so far. Let me know if you've tried any of these or seen any of these in action yet. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.